briefcase good. So, let's go into the Mormon Fort. The old Las Vegas Mormon State Historic Park. Ooh, fancy. You know, you gotta like people that just leave the doors open welcomingly. Hello.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher. Not even a particularly good one.
Oh. What kind of research?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. Stim packs out of barrel cacti and other fantastic improbabilities.
Fancy.
As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
So what's the goal?
For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world.
Okay.
But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works.
Yes.
Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere.
You don't sound too enthusiastic about it.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
Yeah, what?
Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun.
Ah.
If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
Gotcha. Where'd you learn that?
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes,
Ooh.
bits and pieces here and there.
I love
The followers
gladiator
have
movies.
extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar.
Do you know much about Caesar?
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way.
Ah, lovely. Let's talk about something else.
Certainly.
Why do you do research that are providing medical assistance?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
Okay, why don't you come with me?
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
It beats sitting around here all day, doesn't it?
Probably not. Until things settle down around here, alleviating my boredom isn't a good motive to leave. Sorry.
Alright. Hello?
What's up?
I hear you've done some good things for the followers.
Ah, sure. What's this marker for? That marker, where are you leading me? Oh. Oh, yeah, no, I don't. Tell yes, man. Render unto Caesar. I live my heart in Mississippi. So, Veronica, what do you think of this place?
What's up?
This guy. Oh. Alright, bye.
See you around.
So we haven't talked to enough people yet. Gambler. Where is... maybe in here? JT, move, buddy. Well, there's not a lot up here.
Hello.
Hello. Here we go. Oh, flower. Nice. She's sleeping. Sweet. Excuse me, hello.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
What now? You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
Oh. What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Sweet, you got a deal.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
Seems like you need a safe supply, not just whatever I can grab for you.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Which merchants might be willing to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Let's talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
What is this place?
The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. I am the administrator for this region.
What do you do here?
The followers of the Apocalypse aren't just interested in research. We care for our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity. Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical services for those in need. We also have organized reconstruction efforts. With the help of Bill Ronte, we were able to install a water pump just west of here, but the Kings quickly took control of the pump.
Who are the followers of the Apocalypse?
We arose from the boneyards of Edidum years ago. Since then, we have made it our mission to rebuild the Wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants.
Oh.
We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty by sharing knowledge and resources. Our primary goal is the free exchange of ideas.
Well, that sounds awesome.
What do you want to talk about?
Things seem pretty rough in Freeside.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Is there anything I can do to help?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
You said something about helping addicts.
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Okay. Tell me about Bill Ronte.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
Tell me about Jacob.
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
I'll see what I can do to help them.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
Talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
I wanted to calm things down. Freeside. Where should I start?
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water.
Ah.
Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
Okay. I have some medical supplies.
Great! What do you have?
Fixer.
How much do you have to donate?
3.
Thanks. Anything else?
That's all for now.
Thanks for the donation. Every bit goes toward helping Freeside.
Bye. Today's physician. All right, everyone, we got ourselves a little task, a little job, a little something we can do.
Can't help but be impressed with what they're doing here.
Yeah?
You can't help but notice that the Brotherhood barely exists to these people out here. We're like an urban myth, no real presence on the outside.
No?
We just don't adapt like we should. Used to be that all you needed to get your way was a suit of power armor and a laser rifle. Now, people are armed and organized. They're not afraid. But we still stick to our old approach because it's all we know.
Power armor and laser rifles are still effective. The Brotherhood is living in the past. Eventually, they'll have to change. If it's worked this long, there must be something reliable about their beliefs. Have faith. Nah, they have to change.
I think you're right. We're getting desperate. Hardly enough people to sustain ourselves as a chapter. They'll see the light, sooner or later. But I get the feeling if I don't take matters into my own hands, the change won't come in time to make a difference.
All right. Let's go.
See you around.
Hey, Willow.
Hi. Can I do something for you? Or to you?
Whoa, calm down, girl. No comment. Oh, that's right. You just comment on your own. Okay, let's go.
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. So,
What are you doing?
what? What are you doing? Get on out of here, kid. Go on. Hello.
Well, aren't you just special? Everybody likes the new guy, but me, I'm chopped liver.
Oh, sorry. All right, so let's see. We got some quests to do. These, in particular. Let's head over to the Atomic Wrangler. No, this marker says over here. Is that honest? Or is it leading me the wrong way? Oh, up we go. Hey, Bill.
You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back today.
No, Julie Parker sent me to help you sober up.
Julie? I love Julie. She's such a nice lady. One time I was working on the water pump, and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder, and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare these days.
Yeah? Why don't you stop drinking?
Drop drinking? I've been drinking for a straight month. Listen, I've tried to stop, but the withdrawal symptoms are so bad, I feel like I'm gonna die. I can't stop now.
How can you afford so much alcohol?
Dixon sells me booze dirt cheap. It does the job, but it tastes like paint thinner, and I feel like I'm gonna die if I stop drinking for a day. I swear that guy's trying to kill me, but what can I do? Drinking other booze doesn't cure the sickness like his.
Okay. Where is this guy? He's spiking that booze with some shit. I just know it. You drunkie?
Oh, man, it's killing me.
Stop
I
drinking.
need another drink.
That won't solve the problem. Wait. Okay, Bill's there. This dealer's gotta be over here somewhere.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Be over here.
Hungry? Thirsty?
Thirsty? Horny? Get a new line, girl. Is it you? No. You're King's game member. Of course you are.
Maybe we could go to the Wrangler sometime.
We'll stop by. Gotta find this. Oh, gotta find this guy. It's you.
Good day.
Dixon.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
Do you know anything about Bill or Jacob?
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
Trying to kill your customers? What are you selling?
Have a look, baby.
Dixon's Jet, Dixon's Whiskey. Okay, give me one of each. The bottom. Gotta get to the bottom of this. Give me these as well. Not sure why you have them.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Bye.
Till next time.
Dixon's Whiskey. Dixon's Jet. Alright, here.
Looking for a fix, man?
Trying to kill customers.
Those fools are from NCR. I love seeing those squatters in agony. We were doing just fine before those shits came here and made a mess of things. We don't need NCR eggheads wandering around confusing things.
You idiot. You need to stop supplying them.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop, if there's something in it for me.
So the NCR is supplying you with cheap chems to keep Freeside down?
Wait, man, you can't go around saying shit like that.
Just did?
Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those two anymore.
Alright. Go ahead.
Later.
Hello there.
Hello? Who are you talking to, creepy fella? Jacob, are you in here somewhere? Jacob.
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
Julie Parker says you could use some help.
Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems.
You look pretty bad, Jacob. You should probably stop using chems.
Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait.
Who's supplying you?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. But my damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
I took care of the dealer, now you can clean up.
What? I need a fix now!
I want to help you get well, Jacob.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
Combination of Fixer, Psycho, and Buff Out would do it in one shot.
Never thought about using that combination before. Should be able to get through this with that.
I got the detox chems you need.
Thank God. I thought I was gonna die if you didn't come back soon. I'm gonna head to the followers' fort to get some rest and detox. You've saved my life, friend.
You're welcome.
I always suspected Benny was a coward.
Yeah, Benny is a coward, alright. Alright, let's get back to Bill. Oh my. You know, it's pretty awesome, this all being open and everything, but man, it sure makes walking around a little bit. Well, I guess you'd walk the same distance. The little load points wouldn't really do much for you.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler.
No.
When the
Dead.
booze is cheaper,
Stop by
the
the
table's
Silver
more
Rush and
friendly,
we'll give you
and the
the
women
meat.
are just like...
You got any grog?
No. Grog. What are you, from medieval times? Hello.
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
You won't be seeing Dixon anymore. Bill, Julia's... The rest of your friends miss you. They need your help.
Oh, Julie, I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This has gone on too long.
That's right. Let them through, girls. Come over here. Alright. Nice. Now what do we gotta do? Turn to Julie. Alright, that's easy enough. Aha!
Want to get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Come on down to the Atomic Wrangler. God. Is there somewhere I can take a nap? Yeah. Excellent.
Yep.
So, wait, where's Julie? Bill and Jacob. Good. There's Julie. Hey, Julie.
One of my aides said you got into the Lucky 38. If you see someone by the name of Emily near there, we would like you to work for us.
Okay. I helped with that addiction problem you mentioned.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
Nice. You said you spare some supplies?
Sure. Would you like a stim pack, fixer, or Radaway?
Let's do Radaway.
You'll need to wait another 24 hours for us to get more made. We need everything else we currently have.
Sure. Free set.
What did you want to know?
It's all fussed about the water pump.
Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major improvement for the community. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good.
Who are the Kings?
They've been Freeside's gang for the past 5 years or so, ever since Mr. House and his 3 families pushed everyone else out of Vegas. They've done a lot of good for the community, but that seems to be changing. The flood of NCR squatters has been an affront to them. I guess that explains the situation with the water pump. Usually, the king wouldn't let his crew bully folks around like that.
Alright. Something else.
What did you want to know?
That's it. Bye. We're accepted in Freeside. Hells yeah. Alright, gang. But, you know, actually, this is a good stopping point, you know? So, JT. We'll gonna call it here, everyone. And I will see you all next week. And remember, stay safe out there.